There's nothing wrong with my
Yes, there is. You look like a muffin. Alright, so today we got another fat acceptance TikTok cringe. Please keep in mind that I always do these videos to help people get better in life, help them not glorify obesity and really care about their health. Because there's so many people in this world right now who don't care about their health at all, or they put it in the back of their mind, they don't think about it, and then as they get older it catches up to them and they just live horrible lives. People don't like them because they're huge, they probably don't get as much promotions and jobs, they have to take up multiple seats at like a wedding. It's really bad, man. It's really bad. But yeah, number one killer in America is heart disease. It's like, come on now, like most of these things could be diabetes, most of these things could be avoided if you just lose weight and not eat a bunch of horrible foods for your body. Stop eating ice cream every day, stop eating Twinkies and other stuff, and go do some exercise, and you won't die of lots of things like heart disease. It's not that hard, man. It really isn't. But today we're gonna react to some cringe.
You know how some people eat and eat and eat and they just can't gain weight? Why is it so hard to believe that the opposite is also true?
It's a good question, and I'm going to help you out. The reason is because the language you're using is subjective rather than objective. People may legitimately think they're not eating much, but they actually are eating much more than they think.
Yeah, so this guy's reacting to her talk about her little thing, right? And so many people say this all the time, like, oh, but I'm eating less and less and less. You're still eating like 3,000 calories. You're not eating 4,000, 5,000 anymore, but you're eating 3,000. That's still way over the amount that you're supposed to have. It just doesn't... You see, the truth and facts don't really care about how you feel about certain things or what you're doing. So even if you do tone it down and you're doing better, you're still going to get fat and you're still going to die of heart disease. It does not care. You're mixing a bunch of peanut butter or whatever that is. I still don't understand. I'm eating a bunch of peanut butter and it has so much fat in the serving, and I'm still eating it, and I'm trying to lose weight and it's not working. No, you're fat because you're eating so much peanut butter and
Can't gain weight?
oh, I can't, like it just doesn't look good. Just count your calories, man, or stop. Even if you're eating lower calories, you're still eating like sausages and peanut butter and stuff. Stop putting in horrible foods in your body. There's some people say, oh, well, I eat less, but I can eat like, you know, brownies and stuff, and I'm still eating less than my calorie count. Well, you're just gonna be skinny fat. You're still gonna be fat because you're putting too much fat in your body, even if it's not as much I don't know, man.
There's nothing wrong with my
Yes, there is. You look like a muffin.
fat is not a dirty word. If my body tells me something, I will make sure it is heard. If my body is a vessel, I will give it what it
So they do this thing, right, where they're always doing stuff off of feelings. They feel like they're healthy, so apparently they are healthy. They feel like they need to eat, so they're gonna eat. They feel like they shouldn't eat, so they should. Like, it's all feeling. And you know, there's sometimes, yeah, I might not be as hungry, but if I only ate 2 meals and barely ate anything all day, I'm still gonna eat nutritious foods, that extra meal, just because my body needs it, even if I don't mentally feel like I need it. Or the opposite, if I eat 3 meals a day and I'm still like doing good with my nutrition and stuff, and maybe I'm right at the 2,000 calorie limit, right? I'm not gonna eat more even though I feel hungry. If I feel hungry, maybe I'm just thirsty, maybe I need something else, like more vegetables or something, but I shouldn't eat more and more meals just because I feel like it. Or sometimes I just, you know, override my body's feelings. The next day I wake up and I'm totally fine. It was just a feeling. That's it. This is what happens when you live off feelings. You look like this.
I will not betray my body.
You are betraying your body right now. You're betraying your heart. Your heart has to carry so much more weight than what it's used to because you can't put down the Twinkies.
No matter what they think of me, there's nothing.
That's so sad, man. It's so sad.
No, you understand the video. We make clothes for humans. We make clothes for humans.
Yeah, not
and
whales.
humans exist in my size and bigger.
And they shouldn't. And they shouldn't. We should not be catering toward. We should not be making 2XLs, 3XLs, 4XLs. If you can't fit into a lot of shirts because you're too big, lose weight. Just, that should be all the signs that you're constantly getting. People are noticing, like, hey, you're gaining weight here. Oh, your chair's starting to break because you can't fit in it anymore. Oh, you can't buy as many shirts anymore. Those are multiple signs that you need to lose weight. Why are you complaining that we can't have enough sizes for people like you? It's just extra work for the people who make clothes. They're working hard making their clothes, trying to make their money, and now they gotta buy more stock of clothing for types of people like this who shouldn't exist. You should be
So
smaller.
why would I feel bad about the wrong size being sent to me when I could just put on a different pair of pants?
No, I would. If I was sending something to her, I would send it like 3 sizes smaller, just to make her mad.
What would your advice be to somebody who's like younger and quite overweight, or they're
Right.
younger and obese?
Like, again, you want to love yourself, you want to be good to yourself, but like being fat in and of itself is not any admirable quality. I think you don't know
Exactly.
what you're doing to your joints. I wasn't an athletic kid, but I was able to play a little bit of football as a kid, right? And you feel like a tank, you feel indestructible. People go, no, you can't move. And you go, I'm pretty fast for a big guy. It's not fast, but faster than what they thought. And then
Yeah, and I hear a lot of things. It sucks that, it's like being fast for a big guy. It's like you're comparing yourself to other people who are already in a worse state. And I understand it's football, right? Maybe he has to be big for his sport so that he can tackle more people or something. Not entirely sure. But at the same time, too, it's like, you can't compare yourself to people who are less than you or on a horrible scale. Like, I don't know, like, let's just say we're playing a video game, right? And I'm on level 5. And somebody who's on level 20 destroys me. He's like, all right, well, I got destroyed by someone on level 20, but at least I'm better than these level 4s and level 3s. Like, you are comparing yourself to somebody on your level or lower than you, and you're making yourself feel better when that shouldn't make you feel better. You should be comparing yourself to people who are already doing well so that you know that you're behind, you can catch up to them, and you can keep progressing and getting better in whatever you do. So that it's really bad when people compare themselves to people around them. That's not good.
like all of a sudden, man, you just lose, I don't know if it's your stem cells or your mitochondria, whatever, you just don't recover. Whatever damage you did to your tendon, to your ankle, it just doesn't come back.
Yeah, it's and as you get older too, the more you wear out your body, it's just gonna not be as good as it was. Lose weight now. Be healthy right now, because you're going to realize when you get older and you start either getting injured more, have a bunch of pains and stuff, you're going to really regret that you didn't make a lot of good decisions for your health in the past. You're really going to help your future self if you lose weight and be healthy.
What I eat in a day as a fat person, lol, this day was whack as hell, I'm not even gonna lie. Hummus and pita. Freezer burned tots, turmeric ginger tofu, and broccoli soup was the only good thing. More bread, ha ha ha.
Bread? I mean, bread's not that bad, but like, if you're fat and you're eating so much bread, it's not... You're just hurting yourself. Over here she's eating hummus and pita. I kind of understand, but again, it's like, it's bread, so you got to use it in moderation. And usually when I lose weight and stuff, I don't have too many like in moderation foods. You know how they say eat cheese in moderation? Well, if I'm eating cheese in moderation, I might as well just throw cheese out the window because I'm trying to lose weight. So I don't put horrible stuff in my body when I'm trying to lose weight. She got the pita here, and then she got freezer burned tots. That's not, you're just putting in more fat in your body. And she even realized what she said about this, right? This was the only good thing. So she realizes this is probably one of the only healthiest things she had today. Imagine if you had 3 or 4 healthy things compared to just a bunch of horrible things and then a healthy thing. You know that you're doing something wrong and you're still not doing it. So there's no remorse for these people.
Only good thing.
I don't feel bad for them.
More bread, ha ha ha.
You're snitching on yourself and then cereal. Okay. You're snitching on yourself and then you're not surprised when you're huge.
Okay,
Like,
even if I
it sucks, man. It sucks. She looks like she can easily lose weight too. Like, she can lose weight, but she just doesn't. She doesn't try. She's a vegan and she's huge. Fat vegana. Sad. But yeah, I guess that's gonna conclude this, man.
What I eat in a day.
I'm getting exhausted from all this cringe, but end of the day, guys, eat healthy and stop being fat.